Look, bro, you're getting too comfortable. You think that since you experienced a little bit of growth, a little bit of success, a little bit of progress, that the job's finished. The job's not finished. You can't get comfortable. You can't. Comfort is the enemy of growth. If you're not being stretched, if you're not being pushed, if you're not being challenged, if you're not putting yourself in uncomfortable situations, then you're not gonna move forward anymore. You're gonna be stuck right where you are right now. You can't get comfortable. Maybe that 1 ounce of success that you experienced should push you to keep going. It should push you to want to go further and want to gain more and more and more every single day. It shouldn't push you to be comfortable. It shouldn't push you to just want to stay stagnant in the same spot, because comfort is dangerous. No, comfort can be dangerous. Comfort may feel good. No, success may feel good, but it kills potential. You got to keep going after you reach one of your goals. You got to keep going after you reach a little bit of success, because there's always more. If you can get 1 million, you can get 1 billion. If you can get 1 billion, you can get 1 trillion, and that number just keeps going. So why not strive for more? Why not strive to keep going? Why just get comfortable? Why get complacent? When you get too comfortable, you stop growing, you stop reaching, you stop becoming, you stop pushing yourself. God didn't create you to settle. God didn't create you to just get comfortable and settle for whatever you have right now. No, He created you to rise. He created you to push yourself. He created you and put you on this earth to defy all odds, to go get every ounce of success that you want, to push yourself every single day. You can't get comfortable, bro. Like, there's always more. There's always another level that you can reach. There's always more success than you can obtain. There's always more goals that you can reach. There's always more dreams that you can achieve. Like, there's always more. There's always another level. So why get comfortable? Why get complacent? Why settle? You're going to have to get uncomfortable. You're going to experience some discomfort. The gym hurts. The truth hurts. Healing hurts. Growing hurts. Discipline hurts. Consistency, routines, they all hurt. Like, we all don't want to do them all the time. We always don't want to go to the gym. We always don't want to push ourselves. We always don't want to elevate. We want to get comfortable. We want to settle. Like, we're human. That's going to happen. But we got to do all these things to elevate. All these things that may hurt right now, all these things that may feel like a struggle right now, or, something that you got to do right now, like, they all lead to elevation. They all lead to you keeping progressing. They all lead to you to keep, striving and pushing for more. Because there's always another level, bro. Like, there's always another level. And I always tell y'all, like, being uncomfortable or, experiencing discomfort is a sign that you're in the right place, or it's a sign that you're heading in the right direction. You're on the verge of a breakthrough. You're on the verge of that door being open. You're on the verge of your goals, of your success, of your dreams being met. You just got to keep going. Like, you can't settle. You can't get comfortable, bro. Like, you're not put here to stay the same. You're not called to stay the same. You're not. You're not called to stay stuck. Whether that be in a habit, whether that be in a relationship, whether that be in an environment around people, that aren't growing. Like, you're not meant to be stuck. You're not meant to be comfortable. You're not meant to be settled or complacent. You're meant to just keep going and keep pushing and keep striving for more every single day. Like I said, when this channel first started, like, you got to try to be 1% better every single day. No matter how much success you experience, no matter how many goals you reach or dreams you achieve, like, you still got to strive to be 1% better today than you were yesterday. That's growing every single day. That's making progress every single day. That's not getting complacent. That's not staying stuck. That's not getting comfortable. Like, you got to find ways to be 1% better today than you were yesterday. That's it. If you do that, if you try to achieve that goal every single day, if you try to make that a habit every single day, like, there's no way you can get comfortable. There's no way you can settle. There's no way you can get complacent. Like, try to be 1% better every day. Make that a goal every single morning when you wake up. Tell yourself that you're going to be 1% better every single day. Like, you got to push yourself, bro. You got to push yourself to be great. You got to push yourself to be in the positions that you want to be. You got to push yourself to reach your goals. You got to push yourself to achieve every single dream that you have for yourself. And if you don't push yourself, life is going to push you. If you don't push yourself, life will push you. If you don't challenge yourself, life will do it for you. I promise you. And it's not on your terms. It's not on your time. And it's not on your plan. Life will push you if you don't push yourself. Simple as that. You can either, move with intention, move with purpose, and push yourself, or be moved by force. Like, life is going to force you to move at one point. Life is going to force you to take a step forward at one point. So why let life do it for you? Why don't you just do it yourself? Why don't you just push yourself? Why don't you just strive for more every single day? Like, life shouldn't have to do it for you. You should want it bad enough to go do it yourself. You should want it bad enough to try and take that step forward every single day. You should want it bad enough to want to be 1% better every single day. You should want it bad enough. You can't let life do it for you, because at that point, bro, it's not on your terms and you don't know how it's going to go. Simple as that. You got to push yourself. You got to push yourself, bro. You can't get comfortable. You're getting too comfortable. I know that success you may be feeling right now feels great. Like, I know it. I'm a victim of this sometimes too. Like, I get a little bit of success and I start to get comfortable, but it's not time for that no more. We got to push ourselves every single day. We can't stay stuck. We can't stay complacent. We can't settle when there's always another level that we can reach. Always. Comfort does not create champions. It doesn't. Pressure does. Pressure makes diamonds. We always heard that before. Pressure makes diamonds. So why not put yourself under pressure? Why not put yourself in uncomfortable situations and become a diamond? Now, you got to think about that, bro. You can't settle when God is calling you higher. You can't settle when God has a bigger purpose for you. Like, keep going. Go get that next level. Go reach that next level. Go reach that little bit more success. Go reach them other goals that you got set for yourself. Go reach your next set of dreams. Like, go get it, bro. Push yourself. Go get it. Don't stay comfortable. Like, get uncomfortable. Get disciplined. Get moving. Start taking steps forward. Start making progress. And I promise you're going to reach that next level. Like, always remember, like, there is a next level. If you can get 1,000,000, you can get 1,000,000,000. If you can get 1,000,000,000, I said it backwards. If you can get 1,000,000, you get 1,000,000,000. If you can get 1,000,000,000, you can get 1,000,000,000. And just keep going after that. Like, there's always another level, bro. So don't stay comfortable. But that'll be all for this video, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you like this video, go hit that sub button. You want to win 400 subs. Appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all in the next one.